They want you docile, disconnected, a slave to the senses they dictate. Yet, deep within, a forgotten power persists. Modern society, consumed by technology and skepticism, has tried to smother the embers of your psychic mind. But the flame still burns. You were born not just to see, but to feel the unseen currents shaping your life. Clairvoyance, telepathy, these are your birthright. It's time to reclaim them. I'm here to ignite that spark within you. Those whispers of intuition, those inexplicable flashes of knowing, they're glimpses of your true psychic self breaking through the veil. They are proof that you, like every human being, possess a profound connection to something far grander than what the eyes alone can see. Why deny this aspect of yourself? Why surrender your power to those who fear what they cannot control? The answers may be uncomfortable, but the first step towards liberation lies in recognizing the truth. You can unlock a deeper, more connected, infinitely wiser way of experiencing reality. It begins with awakening. Close your eyes for a moment. Let the noise of the world fade away. Focus on the gentle rhythm of your breath and your heart's steady beating. Cast your awareness inward into the depths of your being. There, beneath the surface thoughts and everyday worries, resides a wellspring of wisdom. It's your intuitive center, your connection to the boundless ocean of consciousness that flows through all existence. This wellspring exists within every person, but like a forgotten path overgrown with weeds, society has trained you to ignore its whispers. You've been taught that true knowledge comes only from what you can measure, analyze, and quantify. This leaves you feeling disconnected, adrift from a profound part of yourself. Yet the truth blazes within you. You have a complete sensory system designed to perceive the unseen, to decode the subtle currents of energy that shape your life. This is your intuition, your gut instinct, your sixth sense, the language of your soul. What matters is that it's real, it's profound, and it has yearned to be heard for far too long. Recall those moments where an inexplicable knowing guided you, a sudden clarity about a choice you faced, a lingering feeling about a person that proved mysteriously true, or a prophetic dream that echoed into reality. These moments were your psychic mind gently calling you back home, back to your true nature. Perhaps for a time, you dismissed these moments as imagination. Perhaps you told yourself they were mere coincidences, a trick of the mind. But deep down, a flicker of wonder always remained. These fleeting experiences touch something undeniable within your spirit, a deep-seated knowing that there is more to this world and yourself than meets the eye. This knowing isn't just wishful thinking, it's the echo of forgotten wisdom, an innate understanding of the interconnected web of life. A sense of belonging to a cosmic energy far vaster than you've been taught. You see hints of it in the uncanny way nature aligns with your needs, the surprising connections that appear out of nowhere, and the gut instinct that steers you away from unseen dangers or toward profound opportunities. All of this is evidence of a profoundly wise intelligence flowing through you, yearning to be heard and trusted. Imagine for a moment how your life might change if you stopped treating your intuition as an afterthought and instead made it your compass. Imagine the clarity of your decisions, the depth of your self-understanding, and the richness of your relationships when you align yourself with this powerful inner force. It's time to silence the voices of doubt and fear, the ones that tell you this is foolish, impractical, or simply impossible. You possess an extraordinary gift. Your journey of awakening has already begun. Throughout your entire life, your psychic abilities have subtly guided you, whispering secrets through the veil of ordinary reality. You might have dismissed these whispers as coincidence, luck, or just your imagination. But it was never that simple. Recall those moments when you instinctively knew something was amiss, even when logic told you otherwise. A sudden, unshakable aversion to a certain place or person that later proved to be justified. Remember the times when clarity struck unexpectedly, solutions to problems arising as if from thin air. Think of those uncanny synchronicities, those lucky breaks that always seem to happen at just the right moment. These weren't random. These were your psychic senses reaching out, trying to protect you, to illuminate your true path, connecting you to a universe that has always conspired for your highest good. Perhaps you've always been acutely aware of the energy around you. You step into a room and immediately feel the shift, the unspoken tension, the unspoken joy. Or maybe your dreams paint vivid murals that speak undeniable truths, leaving a lingering sense of knowing when you wake. These are your psychic senses in action, revealing unseen truths about the world and yourself. The good news is that these abilities aren't reserved for a chosen few. Anyone, including you, can awaken this power that lies dormant within. With focus and practice, you can strengthen your psychic core, learning to trust its subtle language, unlocking profound guidance, protection, and a whole new level of self-discovery. It's natural to wonder, if you were truly born with extraordinary psychic senses, why don't they seem readily accessible? Why do doubts creep in, obscuring that flicker of inner knowing? The answer lies in how the modern world has waged a silent war against your intuition. From the moment you wake, you're bombarded with distractions, a relentless torrent of information designed to keep your mind tethered to the external. Technology, while offering connection, also breeds a disconnection from your inner compass. The constant stimulation leaves little space for the delicate whispers of your psychic self to be heard. Yet the greater obstacle lies within. Years of societal conditioning have taught you to distrust your feelings and to dismiss anything that cannot be neatly quantified or explained. You've learned to silence the intuitive nudges, the inexplicable certainties, labeling them as silly or unreliable. This deep-seated skepticism stifles your psychic senses, burying them beneath layers of self-doubt. Think of it like being handed a beautiful, intricately carved instrument, but never being taught how to play it. The notes lie dormant within it, waiting to be coaxed into a symphony. Yet you are told the instrument is broken, useless, a mere figment of imagination. Years of being told not to trust its subtle hum, to disregard the longing to experiment, have created a profound disconnection from your inherent power. And so you doubt yourself with every intuitive nudge that defies logical explanation. You may even actively suppress these inner knowings, out of fear or a deeply ingrained desire to conform to the prescribed way of seeing the world. But every time you deny and bury your psychic gifts, a part of you withers. A part of you knows there's a richer, more profound way of experiencing life and yourself. The truth remains, your psychic potential endures. Like a flickering candle in a storm. It might be weak, struggling against the forces of distraction and doubt, but it has never been extinguished. Recognizing these obstacles, both external and deeply ingrained, is the first step toward fanning the embers back into a roaring flame, toward reclaiming your power. The road to unlocking your psychic potential begins with a conscious choice. A choice to reclaim your power, to break free from the distractions and the self-doubt that have held you back. With awareness, determination, and the right tools, the obstacles that once seemed insurmountable will begin to dissolve. Let's address these challenges head-on. First, the onslaught of distraction. The modern world bombards your senses, vying for your attention every second of the day. To hear the subtle whispers of your intuition, you must carve out sanctuaries of stillness. Make a pact with yourself. Set aside unwavering time each day to disconnect from the digital noise. Practice simple mindfulness techniques. Let your breath anchor you, notice the world around you without judgment, and allow your mind to soften. Within this stillness, your psychic senses will awaken like seedlings reaching for the sun. The second obstacle, the voice of doubt, may be the most tenacious. It whispers that your intuition is foolish, a trick of the mind. The antidote is defiance fueled by evidence. Start small. Pay attention to those gut feelings that nudge you in a particular direction. Document these moments in a journal, noting when your intuition proves right. Gradually, you'll amass irrefutable proof of your inner knowing, shattering the illusion of doubt. You possess the tools, the inner wisdom, and the potential to align yourself with a cosmic intelligence that yearns to guide your path. The question is, will you answer the call? Will you remain confined by the illusions of separation, bound by what can be merely seen and measured, shackled by the limited beliefs imposed upon you? Or will you rise as a blazing beacon of consciousness, a conscious co-creator in the unfolding tapestry of existence? Will you heed the whispers of the universe echoing within your soul? Will you unleash the extraordinary being that you were always meant to become? The clock of destiny ticks on. The path is illuminated. The first step, and every courageous step thereafter, is yours alone to take. What will you choose?